Good morning, everyone, and happy Thursday. Today is October 2nd. For lunch today, we're having hot dog and ketchup, turkey deli sandwich is option 2, steamed broccoli and cauliflower. We do have some birthdays today. Kellen Decker, happy birthday to you. Regan Dewitt, Joel Hansen, and Charlie Neibauer have fantastic birthdays. So a couple things I'm just going to remind you. Bayview voice volume. So in the classrooms, you should never be louder than a 3. And a 3 would be you're doing a conversation, maybe a presentation, so everyone can hear you most of the time. Or maybe you're sitting on the carpet and everyone's listening to you. A one-on-one conversation is more like it. So that would be a 2 or a table talk or a whisper, or lots of times your voices are going to be at 0. Now this is kind of something that we've never talked in great depths about. When you are learning and others are learning around you, it is expected that it's silent because some learners cannot concentrate when there's talking or noise going on. So it's very important that you take into consideration how you impact other learners. I am going to be, when I'm out walking around the building, visiting classrooms, what I'm focusing on and looking for is classrooms that are engaged learners, hardworking and focused. So, and showing that grit and perseverance. So when you see me walk in, but I don't want to see like I walk in, things change, and then I leave and things change again. I've already had a little of that where I give some clear expectations and you think that's only when I'm there. That is all the time. Your classroom teacher, that is on the bus, the expectations must be consistent all the time. So lots of times when you're at school and you're learning, your voice will be turned off. And sometimes we really struggle with that. So we need to know when we can visit at a 1 or a 2 or a 3. And when voices should be at a 0. And the teacher should be able to do a chime or show a 0, and everyone knows that that means there's no talking. And that's just the way it is because we are thinking. Just like when I do a fire drill, I cannot concentrate with talking going on. I cannot make decisions. I cannot communicate the way I need to if I'm distracted. So that's what I'm really looking for and focusing on, those high expectations. We also are continuing to look for minor behaviors. Remember, if you are needing a redirect, now it's being posted online. We keep track of those things because parent-teacher conferences are coming up and we want to be able to pull up that data on how many interruptions you may be causing a class. So remember, sometimes interruptions or redirects are a teacher just looking at you, coming close, putting their hand on your desk, and if they have to say your name, that's like kind of a big deal. So really know that you're responsible for your own behavior. So I say some great things. I've seen some really good input and some really good work going on in classrooms, and we're working hard and showing that grit and perseverance. Have a great day, everyone. Be safe, responsible, and kind, and work hard. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag